Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nollywood Movie Reviews. Today, we are going to review the newest Nollywood movie. It's streaming on Prime right now. It's called With Difficulty Comes Ease. So, the plot of this movie, the story follows a recently widowed Muslim woman, Zainab. Zainab has to mourn her husband's death due to traditions and religion. And in Zainab's case, she has to stay with her mother in law, who is very hostile. She is also burdened with financial woes and a secret pregnancy. So Zainab goes through different challenges and also in the process forms a very unlikely friendship with the bank officer. So I think the key thing in this story is there's so many obstacles that she has to face, and now she's left alone. She became a Muslim, and there's just all these different challenges. So this movie was written and directed by Korede Aziz. The film stars UZOMAKA AnIUNOH, Umi Baba Ahmed, Caleb Richard, and Michelle Dede. The main character, Uzomaka, she really embodies this character and nailed her role. I mean, you could completely feel her pain, and I was even thinking like, she forget to smile because truly though there was no reason for her to smile. She just really nailed the role. When she finally smiled, it got me thinking like, is this the same person? Because she looks so much different and so much more beautiful. Caleb Richards, another favorite of mine, who also was in Beyond the Veil, also did an awesome job. His character plays a big role in Zainab's life as she tries to pick up the pieces of her life. You will definitely dislike Umi Abba Ahmed's character. She acted the mother in law and it was so believable. And what's really interesting to note is some of these actors were in Beyond the Veil, but the roles they played are like completely different, like a 180. And so the positives for me, I really enjoyed watching the awesome cast in their different roles. The storyline was very refreshing for me. It was just different from the typical Nollywood stories. And I love movies that also immerse you in a different culture. uh, you become exposed to different things that you may not normally get exposed to, and it does teach you one or two things. This movie talks about strength and resilience, something most Nigerians can relate to, or Africans, or anyone really. I also love that we got answers to a lot of burning questions. Like they tied up any loose ends. If there was any question that was brought up, it was also answered in the movie. However, the negatives for me is it would have been really nice to see how Zainab interacted with her late husband. We don't like a flashback of some sort where we get to see how they were in love and everything. But I would say the movie touched on how he was a very loving husband. He protected his wife, even though they didn't come from the same part of Nigeria, and they had shared the same faith. So that was nice. Really, for me in this movie, there wasn't like any high moments, but nevertheless, it was a very entertaining movie to watch and a beautiful story. You get to see how the story unfolded for this character. So that was really enjoyable to watch. And so, guys, I really recommend this movie. I really enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. So I will rate this movie 8 over 10. Do you agree with my rating or do you disagree? And guys, I just want to say a big thank you. On my last video, I was like, let's get to 500 subscribers. And guess what, guys? Now we are at 560. So, guys, let's go for 600. So, thank you so much for supporting us. We really appreciate it. And if you're still trying to decide if you need to subscribe, like, what are you waiting for? Come on, click that subscribe button and let's get to 600. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, peace out.